Hello friends, welcome to UPSC CSE in English with Siddhi Bangard. I'm your educator and mentor. Let's crack it with UPSC CSE in English. Folks, so today I'll bring you the important news that the UPSC revised calendar for UPSC 2020 is out. There are some changes in the dates which gives you an additional time to prepare, but let's see what are the other things that we need to take care of. So going further, without much ado, I'm Siddhi Bangard and this is what we want to talk about. So the revised calendar says that the civil services personality test, which were up till now in a limbo, will now resume on 20th July 2020. That means a month down the lane, 1.5 months down the lane, and we'll be resuming with our interviews. So candidates are advised to take safety healthcare practices at their optimum level so that they don't fall sick for the personality test. And the second thing is about the prelim examination. So that will now be held on 4th October 2020. The dates have been revised from 31st May 2020 to 4th October 2020. That gives you an additional 4 months and 4 days to prepare going from now. Finally, the civil services mains examination has been postponed to 8th January 2021. It is for the first time that we are actually having the mains examination in January. So that will be the next year, and that gives you enough time to prepare for your mains exams also. But what are the imperatives? And this is straight from the UPSC website. This is a snapshot of the revised calendar that has come up. So the civil services preliminary examination is being held on 4th October, that is Sunday. Now, what are the imperatives? Because you have an entire weekend to actually, so people who are traveling to different locations to give the preliminary examination. 2nd October is a holiday. 3rd is a Saturday and 4th is a Sunday. So in case people who are working, they can take an entire weekend off and actually go to the place wherever they are supposed to give their examinations. It's on a Sunday. And for the mains examination also, the exams are starting on Friday, that is 8th January. So from Friday to the next Wednesday, the exams will continue for another 5 days. The calendar which used to happen previously remains the same, only the dates are changed, but let's see what the implications are. And further, there is also a notification regarding the personality test for civil services mains examination. That means the remaining candidates who could not be interviewed due to the lockdown will now be interviewed from 20th July onwards. And so that means new admit cards will be coming out, new personality call letters will be coming out. So let's wait for that. And a very best of luck from my side. But going further, this is the link for the UPSC exam calendar. You can take this link. I will also post it in the comment section so that you can go and check out the calendar for yourself. Now, what is next? Since there is an additional 4 months time, it is my advice, those who have been listening to me previously, please prepare extensively for your mains examination, because we have already covered almost the entire prelims series, and we have been preparing for the prelims for a while, because 31st May they were supposed to happen and we were expecting a nearby date for the prelims, but now it's in October, so it gives you ample amount of time to prepare for your mains examination, so that post October it's a breezy time for you where you can completely focus on rewriting skills. So for this time, the students have a better opportunity, better shot at the civil services examination. Having said that, the exam might be a little tougher this time, because even the UPSC knows getting more examination time, so there'll be different range of issues covered. So we can expect the examination to be a little tougher this time, both the prelims, the mains. And the interview aspirants, they need to prepare accordingly. First, take care of your health. So there are some do's and don'ts that I would prefer the interview candidates and the civil services aspirants to follow. That even when you're going for the interviews, please make sure that you travel safe and you do not catch the infection on your way out, because Delhi still has a high number of cases, and people traveling from Mumbai or from other areas where the infection is high, please take care of yourselves. Please maintain proper sanitization, and when you're dressing up for formals, try to get a mask made. A lot of designer masks are actually now available. You can also buy masks from the khadi places or the khadi commissions in your town, so they look actually good on the dress up that you wear, the formal dress up you wear. So please take care that you're wearing appropriate mask, carrying appropriate sanitization things with you. A sanitizer is a must. Up till now, nothing is actually allowed inside the Dholpur house, not even a hanky, but I think this time the situation will be different. But please take care of the Sanitization part, do maintain a decent dress up, but make sure that you don't get infected. Carry your own water and maintain the necessary social distancing practices. Also, carry tablets with you, so that I believe that at the end, at the gate of Dholpur house, you might be actually tested for temperature or anything else, so that you don't infect others. Or you might be requested to get a testing certificate that you're not infected with corona. So in case some of you who are appearing for interviews, please get yourselves a test certificate, get yourself tested that you're fit and fine, and maintain yourself that way till the time you complete your interviews. Also, now what is the allotted time and the changes of preparation you need to do with regards to the change timetable? So for that, as I already told you, you have 4 more months to prepare. Divide your time equally. If you feel the prelims part is weak, work on it, but work on the mains part more, because the exam will be difficult from now on. And the allotted time, there is no further detail on the kind of examination pattern that will remain, or how are they actually going to be the examination centers. Are they going to be far from the city, or they are going to be somewhere within the city? Because most of the examination centers happen to be government schools, somewhat with inadequate facilities. So we'll actually have to look into that. So be very, very even when you go and give the examination, the prelims examination or the mains examination, we do not know how the corona crisis actually unfolds. So be very careful about the hygiene practices. About the examination pattern, we are presuming that it will remain the same. Nothing is changing as of now, but if further details come up, we'll actually inform you ASAP. And the changes to the preparation, I've already told. In fact, candidates must prepare for the post-corona world impact, or what are the changes that have come into their habits, and what has their experience of the lockdown be. So the interview candidates must be very wary of that, how they have spent their time during the lockdown, what were their fears, how they have coped with it, what do they think they would have done as future civil servants if such kind of crisis would have emerged, what could UPSC have done better. So these are some of the questions that you might be asked in the exam. And for the civil services aspirants, all the best to you. Stay safe, that's of primary importance. Keep your family safe and try not to catch the infection. So stay indoors and prepare well. Thank you. That's all from my side. For any other assistance, you can please post in the comments. I'll also post the link for the UPSC calendar in the comments. Till then, have a good time and prepare well for the exam, especially prepare well for the mains. And for the interview aspirants, all the best. We hope to see you as future civil services aspirants. Thank you and have a good day. From Unacademy side, this is my Telegram group link for current affairs. You can join me here and we exchange regular updates here. I also post my incoming videos here, and this is my Telegram channel link, so you can join me here also. Here also I post my regular upcoming video updates and other updates that we get as a part of the Unacademy team, so that we keep you updated. All the best for your exams, people. Stay healthy and keep safe. That's most important. Thank you and have a good day.